What's up, everyone? Cincy Nerd here in the Nerd Bar, and I am here to do a little bit of a unboxing. Came back from Columbus this morning, stopped at the post office, checked on my post office box, and I had two packages waiting for me. So I'm very, very excited to open these up. One is from my man Spencer Smith, and the other one is from Ricky Dones. So Ricky actually just started his own YouTube channel. He's got some videos that he's uploaded. He does some hunts. He is a hunter, a creator. Check him out. I will include a link to his YouTube page, but it's So Dope 816 Ricky Dones. So let me go ahead and open these guys up. I think I might know partially what's in Spencer's box, because we just had a discussion on in a comment on another video that I had. So I think I might know what's in there, but let me open it up. I'm freaking excited. All right, so first of all, Snicked. So freaking excited to open these things up. Honestly, it feels like Christmas morning every time I open up a box like this. When I don't know what's in it, it's awesome. It's the best feeling ever. I feel like a kid again. All right. Because, you know, when you're an adult, when Christmas comes around, you kind of know what you're going to get, because I always ask my wife, hey, this is what I want. I kind of know what I'm going to get, but with these, I have no idea what's in here, so it's freaking awesome. So this is from Spencer Smith. Thank you very, very much, Spencer, for sending this to me. I'm excited to see what's in here. Oh, cool, there's a letter. All right, so I'm going to read this. Yes, and it is what we had discussed. Oh, we put in a pop protector too. Look at that. So Spencer sent me the hooded killer croc, which I bought from walmart.com. So this is my second one. So I'm going to keep Spencer's because this is looks like it's in perfect condition. I put it in a pop protector also. I'm going to keep this one, keep it on card, and the other one, I'm not sure. I might open it. I might use it as a giveaway. But thank you very, very, very much, Spencer, for sending this to me. This is freaking awesome. Holy ass! Thank you very much. Every time I watch that movie, I like Killer Croc more. Like the first time when I saw it in the theater, I didn't really like him. But then like when I got the Blu-ray, it's like, he's freaking cool. Because I started focusing like more on him and the fight scenes. And he just beats the shit out of dudes. So let me read this letter. Dear Cincy Nerd, I'm so glad that I could get this to you. I'm excited for you to have it in your collection and hope you enjoy it. Thanks for doing the things you do and uploading your videos. They're awesome and I hope they stay awesome, which they will. Hope you, Mrs. Cincy, Tay-Tay, and P-Dog are well and have a happy holiday. Best wishes to you from me, your friend and fellow collector, Spencer Smith. That is frickin' awesome. I've said frickin' awesome a lot during this video. Spencer, this is amazing. Thank you so much for sending this to me. This letter is fantastic. This is just so cool. I hope that you have a happy holiday. I hope you find everything you're looking for. It means so much to me that my videos, that you find them enjoyable and that you like them. Thank you very much. I absolutely appreciate it. And I'm going to save this letter. This is the first letter that I've gotten, by the way. So you are the first person to send Cincy Nerd a letter. So this is awesome, and I'm going to keep this. I might even frame it because it's so freaking cool. But thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. So here is Spencer's stuff over here. I'm going to open Ricky's box now. Again, his YouTube channel is So Dope 816 Ricky Dones, and follow him. Check out his videos. Show him some love. Throw him a sub. But let me see what he sent me. I have no idea what's in here. There's a letter in here too. Read, it says. Ricky, I think you might shop at Hot Topic a lot, because there are a lot of Hot Topic bags here. These are all Hot Topic bags for packing material. This is awesome. Look at this. Is this a Hot Topic also? Ricky shops at Hot Topic. It was very well packed, by the way. Alright, so let me put this down here. And I'm going to read. Alright, so. It says, Cincy, I hope you enjoy this as much as I did hunting it. Be careful opening it. So dope, Ricky. All right, so let's see. I'm so excited to see what this is. I'm being very careful. I could just like whoosh, Hulk out on it, go ham on it, and frickin' rip it up. Oh! Are you freaking serious? Oh, damn! So I know that Ricky watches my videos because I've mentioned this maybe twice that I really wanted this. Oh my God. Holy mother of frickin' ass. The deluxe Metroid. Oh my God, that is frickin' gorgeous. Oh, that is so frickin' sweet. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Good Lord, man. If I get nothing for Christmas that I wanted, it's still a great Christmas because this just made my frickin' Christmas. I found the small Metroid at a Target weeks ago, and I had mentioned that they made a deluxe one. I was like, I'd like to have that, but I don't think that I'm going to find it. You just don't see it on the shelves anymore. Every time I go to Toys R Us, I look down there and it's like a Donkey Kong, and I've never seen this one. And it is freaking beautiful. Metroid was my favorite game on NES growing up. Oh, this is so freaking cool looking. How am I going to display this thing? I want to keep it in box because it just looks so good with the box and the box art. But I want to display it. I just want to like, I want to be able to like frickin' grab it and touch it. Ricky, you are the man. Thank you so much for sending this to me. Spencer, you are the man. Both of you guys, I bow down to your greatness. Thank you so much. I'm freaking spoiled. All right. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Again, Spencer, Ricky, you guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But that's it for this unboxing. I couldn't ask for any more, but I'm going to put this on with probably a hunt video. I'll probably do a hunt video. I might head to Comics to Games sometime this weekend. Put this on the video as well, but I'm blown away, guys. You guys are freaking awesome. So thank you very much. I'm going to stare at these for a while until I have to go to bed. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm like on adrenaline right now because I just got these, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep. So I will see you guys later. Bye. What is up, everyone? So I am headed back actually from Comics to Games in Kentucky. Today I took the day off. I took a vacation day today. The goal was to go ahead and see Rogue One again. So I went ahead and saw Rogue One. Saw it for the second time. This time I saw it in 2D, did not see it in 3D. Sat right smack dab in the middle of the theater towards the back. Had a beautiful, beautiful view of the frickin' screen this time. I didn't have to arch my neck backwards. I loved it more the second time. I don't know if it had to do with the fact that I could kind of see everything this time. It was just a much, much better viewing experience. Also the fact that I saw it in 2D and not 3D. But I really, really liked it. But that last scene, good frickin' Lord. Good frickin' Sith Lord. Vader just went frickin' ham on some rebels. Frickin' destroyed shit. But I loved it. Great movie, had a big ass bag of popcorn. And then after that, I decided to go down to Comics to Games. I will let you know that I spent some credit there. I got a pretty nice haul to share with you. I'm going to share that haul back at the Nerd Bar. But I got 4 Star Wars Black Series figures. No, correction. 5 Star Wars Black Series figures. I got 3 Pops. I got a couple comics. What else did I get? I don't really remember. I had a good time there. I had a good time at Comics to Games. Got some stuff. And I also have a few unboxings to do when I get back to the Nerd Bar. I got a box from Amazon. Someone had posted in the Syndicate Facebook page about some stuff that was on clearance on Amazon, and I jumped on that, took advantage of that. But I have some stuff to unbox from Amazon. I have a unboxing from the Funko shop. I have another limited edition pop that I purchased from Funko shop. And then I also have a package from my boy, Geeked Up. He is a fellow Syndicate member. He is a YouTuber, a creator, a toy hunter, and an all-around awesome dude. Geeked Up. He sent me something, so I'm gonna unbox that. Really excited to open that up, but I have quite a haul to share. I will see you guys at the Nerd Bar, so I will see you there. Hey, what's up? It's Cincy Nerd, and I am not at the Nerd Bar. I'm actually headed to Wal Mart right now. I'm on one of Mrs. Cincy's secret missions. Today's secret mission is to go to Walmart and buy some taco sauce, because we're having tacos for dinner tonight, which I'm freaking ecstatic about. And then I am going to see if they have the Sandman Marvel Legends wave, because I heard that those are now hitting at Walmart. So I'm going to see if they got those. I highly doubt it, because my Walmart sucks balls. Sorry about that, but they do. And I'm going to see if they got those, and we'll see what else they got. We will see you at Walmart. What is up, everyone? I'm back at the Nerd Bar. It is like midnight-ish. I usually record my videos after the kids and Mrs. Cincy head off to bed. So here I am in the Nerd Bar. I'm having a nice frosty glass of head because this thing is a terrible pour. So you saw what I saw at Walmart. I was carrying around that C3PO with the red arm. Carried it all the way to the register. I was planning on getting it. It was only like $16.89 for that thing. But at the last minute, I decided to put it back. I'm on a budget. Can't afford it. I already have the Walgreens exclusive C3PO. So it would have been nice to have that one from Force Awakens. Just because it's different and has the red arm. But I can hold off on it for now. My local Walmart had apparently just restocked because they had a bunch of Death Troopers, some Krennics, they had that C3PO, and then they had a ton of frickin' pops. So let me show you what I got there first. So very, very happy and excited to see this one there. The black and white Daryl Dixon Walmart exclusive. So I picked that one up. Very, very happy to get that one. I know he's not dead yet, and I was only going to collect dead characters from The Walking Dead, but I like Daryl, and this is a cool pop. Black and white. I think if any other black and white pops from Walking Dead come out, I'll probably get those too, because I just like the way they look. So very, very cool there. Picked up that Daryl Dixon, and then very, very happy to find a Saw Gerrera with the sticker. Again, I saw Rogue One for the second time today. I do like Saw Gerrera. I wish he had a larger part in the movie, but I liked him. I like the design of the character. I like Forrest Whitaker, and I'm very happy to finally find one with a sticker on it. So I got that one. Earlier in the week, I actually went to a GameStop, and I found a Scourge, a Demolition Man. So I forgot to show that earlier on the first portion of this video, but I picked that one up. So I have that leg now to go with my partially assembled Onslaught. So I got one of the legs now. I still need an arm and a leg. And then I need that piece that comes with the Capwolf. I actually want the Capwolf. Alright, so let me tell you what I got from my Amazon haul. I apologize. Someone had posted something in the Syndicate Facebook page about these being on clearance on Amazon, and I should write these down because you guys help me out a lot with these posts. So I jumped on this as soon as I saw that post. I was able to pick up these two figures for a total of $25. I think this one was $10 and I think this one was $15. But that was just an insane price for these two figures. So they are the 12-inch Marvel Legends. I wish the Spider-Man was that cheap, because he looks cool too. But I got the cap. Can't wait to take this thing out and see how the articulation is. And then I got the Tony Stank Iron Man, which looks really cool. Anytime I had seen these in the store, I had stopped and just kind of looked at them because they had always intrigued me. So I'm pretty happy to find those for so freaking cheap. So one other thing that I had as far as the mail haul today, I had a package from Funko shop. So you saw that Super Grover that I bought that was limited. I think it was limited to 5,000 pieces. Got that one from Funko shop. It's a flocked Super Grover. Again, I was a big fan of the Muppets, big fan of Sesame Street as a kid. And I got the flocked Animal. Animal is my favorite character from the Muppets. I loved Animal. Such a freaking crazy dude. This one was limited to 4,000 pieces. It's no longer on Funko Shop, so I'm assuming that they sold out. But he is a flocked Animal. Here's the back. Oh, they got Sam the Eagle. I like Sam the Eagle. And the Swedish Chef. I grew up on Sesame Street and Muppets, so this is like a blast from the past. This is my childhood right here. So I already have him in a pop protector just to keep him safe. Very happy to add him to the collection. So I got Animal there. I scored a big-ass haul from Comics to Games. I mean, it's not that big, but it was big for me. I got a lot of items. I usually only get a few items when I go in there, but I scored some awesome stuff while I was in there. So I told you guys that I got 5 Star Wars Black Series figures and a couple pops. So let me show you what I got. So I got Sabine, who looks fantastic. Looks awesome. Very, very cool. Got Sabine. Again, from that same wave, I picked up the Snow Trooper. This character has a lot of sentimental value for me. When I was a kid, I would do chores around the house to be able to get a Star Wars figure once a week. So back then, Star Wars figures were $2. They were $1.99. And my mom, I would go shopping with my mom every Saturday. She would always go shopping with me, and I would pick out a figure. This character, this Snow Trooper, was the only figure my dad ever bought me, and it became my favorite figure. Just because of the fact that my dad and I went into a dark drug. I can remember it like it was yesterday, but I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old. So this was like, what, 35 years ago. My dad and I went into a dark drug store, but we went into the store, and he never ever bought me toys. And I saw a Snow Trooper on card from Empire Strikes Back. And I saw it and I got really, really excited because Empire Strikes Back has always been my favorite movie. So I got super, super excited. And for some reason he said, you know what, go ahead and get it. And he decided to buy it for me. And I was just overjoyed at the fact that my dad bought me a toy. It was awesome. It was so cool. My dad passed away in 2010. Just seeing this on the shelf, I know this is a 6-inch, it's not the 3 3/4 inch, but just seeing this, it just reminds me of that time that I had with my dad, and he bought me that figure. So this is freaking awesome. So very, very happy to pick up the Snow Trooper. Sorry about the sappy story there, but I mean, it's just, this is why you collect toys. Part of the reason you collect toys is to remember your childhood, because there was no better time, at least in my life, than being a kid and being innocent, not having to worry about stress and all this stuff. You had fun, you played, you collected toys. So yeah. So also from that line, I picked up the AT-AT driver. One of the coolest scenes in Empire with the AT-ATs attacking the Hoth base. So very, very happy to pick that one up. He looks freaking cool. So yeah, I got the AT-AT driver. Looking pretty freaking awesome right there. Lastly from this wave, I picked up the Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He looks pretty cool. Not bad. Very happy that we got a 6-inch Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi. Looking pretty awesome. So I got those 4 from that newest wave. If you recall, I already have the Princess Leia. I found her at a GameStop a few weeks ago. So the only one that I don't have from this wave and I'm not very confident that I'm going to be able to find it in the wild, is Darth Revan. Because it seems like that's turning into a scalpy type piece. And it seems like anytime people see Darth Revan in the store, they're just buying as many up as they can and then scalping them, or I don't know, maybe when the hype dies down I'll pick up a Revan, but he looks really, really cool, and I'm really hoping to find him eventually. I didn't see any of the Spider-Man Legends, by the way, at my Walmart. I know that those are starting to hit Walmarts now, but I didn't see any of them there. And someone asked me which figure that I was looking forward to the most in that Spider-Man Legends wave, and really it's two figures. I love the whole wave. You guys are finding them left and right at your stores like West Coast and stuff. The whole wave looks fantastic. I can't wait to build that Sandman. But the two that I'm most looking forward to are the Green Goblin, and just because I love the Hobgoblin figure, and it looks very similar to that. And Green Goblin's just, he's an iconic enemy of Spider-Man, so I need to have a Green Goblin. And then the Miss Marvel. The Miss Marvel looks really, really cool. And I like her character in the comic books. I like her on the Avengers. She's on Champions now. Those are the two that I'm looking forward to the most. They all look great. That $20.99 looks fantastic. The black suit Spider-Man looks awesome. Even the frickin' Shocker looks good. They all look good. It's just those are the two that I'm looking forward to the most. So I saw Rogue One again today. Probably one of my favorite scenes occurs at the end of the movie. Spoiler alert. Spoilerish alert. It does feature Darth Vader. It might be one of my favorite scenes in all Star Wars movies. It's sick. It's just freaking awesome. So when I saw this at the store, I used to actually have this figure, but when I sold all of my Black Series figures, I lost him. But I am very, very happy to pick this one up again. So I got the Black Series Darth Vader. And I know that this is the Darth Vader from Empire and or Return of the Jedi, because the New Hope version and the Rogue One version, this little cloth piece on the side goes over his upper chest piece in those movies. It's under it in Empire and Return of the Jedi. So I just had to have another Darth. Had to have another Darth. That was my Star Wars Black Series haul from the store. I also picked up this Dark Knight Returns helmetless armored Batman. So very, very happy to pick that one up. I am getting all of the ones in this line. They're all PX Previews exclusives. The only ones that I need right now are the Carrie Kelly Robin and the Superman. But he looks very, very awesome. Last but not least, I have been waiting to get this one for a couple weeks now since they got it in. They put one on hold for me. Super, super freaking happy to pick this one up, because he is, if you've watched my previous videos, one of my favorite characters ever in anything. He is Casey Jones. Got the Casey Jones Funko Pop Specialty Series. He looks freaking awesome. I actually picked up two. I picked up one to keep on card, and I picked up one to take out of the card and to put in my office right on my desk, because I love Casey Jones. He's just an awesome, awesome character. But I have one more thing, and this comes from my friend Mike, also known as Geeked Up. Geeked Up is a fellow hunter, YouTube creator, and he's also part of the Syndicate. So check out Geeked Up. Check out his channel. I'm going to put a link in my description of this video, but check him out. He makes some awesome hunt videos. Finds a lot of great stuff too. But he sent me something, and I am so freaking happy to open this up. So freaking sick right here. If you remember the GameStop mystery boxes, I didn't buy any because there was only one that I really, really wanted. And I didn't want to take the chance of buying like 4 or 5 boxes and not getting it. The Mega Man Pops are cool. The Dragon Ball Z Pops are cool. But the one that I really, really wanted is this one right here. And Geeked Up, Mike, offered it up to me. So I am super, super thankful that he sent me the metallic yellow Ranger. Look at that. You are the man, Mike. Please check out Geeked Up's channel. He's freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Mike, for sending this to me. I have the yellow one now, I have the red one, and I have the blue one. So I'm going to try and get all of the metallic Rangers. The green one, not so sure I'm going to be able to find that one. He's going for a pretty penny right now. But thank you so much for sending this to me, Mike. I do bow down to your greatness. He's going to look fantastic in my collection. But you are the man, dude. Show him some love, throw him a sub. But that's it for this video. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you for subscribing, thank you for sharing. Thank you for watching. And as always, have fun collecting. See you guys later. Have a good night, and bye-bye.